Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. 大家好。How come like it's just a week, but I feel like long time never see? Hi, Yvonne. 你好早啊。
We didn't ponting, right?
You are the oldest. You are the oldest. 係咯 ，we didn't 但係好似好耐咁樣會冇。
It's just a feeling.
我哋今年半丁我好多次㗎。
係咯 ，consider no choice because this year is clash 太歲嘛 ，it's all affected. We have to travel, we have to take leave 嘛。
唔明白點解啊？我嗰個 feel 唔知係咪 the dates all now 好似亂咁樣，don't know why. Hi Chloe. Wow. Okay. This month is already. Today is the last day of April. Okay. So 4 months gone.
Yes, and tomorrow a lot of people can take a break, have a holiday.
Hey,
No,
is
I
May
work.
1st? Is May 1st the Labor Day is whole worldwide or only Malaysia?
Good question. Ask Gemini.
Yeah, I thought this is a global Labor Day.
It's not different countries celebrate different Labor Day, different days one.
Oh, okay.
Because don't know why suddenly today I have these thoughts like, is Labor Day only Malaysia or everywhere? You know, the whole. Hi Yanyi, hi Charlize. So anyone answer this or not? Is this
Majority yes.
Majority yes.
According to Gemini, majority yes. Depends on the country. Some countries will celebrate it on other days.
Okay. Not in US.
Not in US.
Labor Day is first Monday of September.
This is called US exceptionalism. 成日都要特
別樣嘢都唔一樣係
樣嘢都唔可以跟人哋嘅，成日都係咁嘅，係咁咯。
Hi Mindy.
Hi Mindy.
Okay. So of course, many of you now are looking forward to another new month, alright? So 咁就大家就 very exciting 啦So what you all can do is, of course, before we start, please click all the like button, share button, subscribe buttons, okay? Ding dong bell buttons, okay? And then and also in case later while halfway then Joseph came in, all right? Joseph come in, then say thank you to Joseph in advance first, all right? Because Joseph always share out the videos.
Yes.
So 咁樣就好啦喎，我哋就開始啦噃。
Okay, 開始 let's get started.
Yup.
Okay, so everyone, this is the monthly forecast using Men Dun Jia for the month of May. So as you all can see, hi Jorge, hi Jeremy. Okay, so before we get started, of course, disclaimer, some of the terminology used in this free sharing are subject copyright material belonging to Dato' Joy Yap and the JY Mastery Academy. So if you wanted to find out more, do visit their website for more information. Okay. And for most of you, I think you guys already familiar how to find your own Chiman Destiny Palace. So you just need to Google up for Joy Yap Bazi plotter, then enter your date and time of birth. Then you will discover in the top center column here, it will show you where is your Chiman Destiny Palace. For example, this one with the highlighted alphabet of N represent north. So there will be north, south, southeast, southwest, west, and so on and so forth. So there will be total about 8 palaces. And for those advanced practitioners, you may consider to use the life stamp, which is also happen to be your day master. Okay, so and for those who are already plotted their Chiman Destiny Palace or Destiny chart using the QMA tools at JY Mastery Academy, well, it's very easy. Just find out where is the box highlighted with the Destiny box. For example, this one is located in the southwest. Okay, it's very easy. Okay, if you have any question, just type in the comment, and then we will be answering later stage by stage. Okay. So basically, this is the month chart for the month of May 2025. So as you all can see, so first of all, the first thing is the stamp is on fan yin condition. Means like this one, like GF on the southeast, is flipping to the positive, to the opposite. Since then, basically the stamp is a lot of flip-flop changing situations. People will keep talking this, after that do another thing, after that change back again. Another thing is the star is also in the funding position, basically signifies that a lot of things will be flip-flop in terms of mindset, the market, the conditions of external. So therefore, this month there will be still a lot of flip-flop changing condition, which may make a lot of people feel that it's very difficult to grasp or be able to hold on to the long-term growth. So therefore, this month may brings a lot of intense, fast, abruptive change, which can be uncontrollable. Because why? As some of you already know, the month stamp, which is the sin metal, is located in the Northwest Palace. Okay, as you all can see in the Northwest Palace. Northwest Palace sin metal, basically the stamp represents the global outlook, the general overview, what is visible in the external. Okay, so with the death door signifies that it's the end of one chapter, but the problem is sin metal plus the white tiger is always a lot of aggression, warmongering, a lot of fear, ego taunting, because sin metal located in the northwest is in the youth stage where it's sort of like the sin metal feel they're very proud, they're very pride, top of the world.
Basically, throw tantrum.
Yes, a little bit. So, and plus the GF is located in northwest signifies it's a baby growing stage. Need people to feel emotion, need everyone to pacify, to fulfill the baby's cry over spilled milk kind of condition.
Toddler throwing tantrum.
So you can imagine a baby who is shining, wanted to be on top of the world, want to control whoever tried to grow above them. So therefore, however, with the death door signifies that there are a lot of abrupt change, suddenly change pattern, maybe they make certain policy, after that they withdraw, they revert, and then there'll be a lot of flip-flop. Okay, and the sin metal with overall formation may also signifies risk of either warmongering or trying to interfere in other people's businesses. So therefore, we may observe there will be a lot of interference. Okay, so let's talk about the branch. The snake zodiac, the earthly branch, is located in the southeast, especially in the top area. So as you can see, G on sin metal, this one a flip stem with the heart star and life door. Life door located in the southeast is always represent the money, the profit in graveyard. Means a lot of money is stuck. You cannot cash out. There are profit to be made. But the problem is due to the government policy and ever-changing condition, because the sin metal in the Northwest Metal Palace countering chopping the Southeast wood signifies there's a lot of contradictory. Top leader and the executor, the minister, basically the executor, they have a lot of contradictory. Someone keep talking, another one try to figure out what's going on. So it's not the right time for them to make any major progress. So therefore, this month may signifies that there'll be a lot of abrupt flip-flop conditions. A lot of things may look good on the outside, may not be that good because when we look at the market condition, this market condition is scenery door, okay, located in the west with death and emptiness, and plus we have the black tortoise. So you say, what do you think about the market condition, Polly?
Like that, lor. Up and
So,
down, lor. I was like I told you that day, right? There are three types of traders. Okay, there are the bear traders, the bull traders, and then there's me, the chicken trader. I run away.
Coincidentally, West Palace 对卦 is also the rooster, the chicken trader. So
Chicken
therefore,
trader all run away.
So
the
ngam,
market
so
condition,
ngam.
yeah, the market conditions, a lot of potential because run on wood. This is actually quite an auspicious formation out of so many stem, and generally a lot of people when look at wow, snake leh. But however, when snake meet dragon, snake transform into dragon. To dragon, it signifies that there are potential or profit ideas that is monetizable. However, due to the lot of flip-flop condition and uncertainty of the leader, because these both are metal palace, yeah. So therefore, the market condition may not appear as bright as it is. And plus, with death and emptiness, don't easily fall into all this scam potential, all this kind of risky endeavor. Yeah. Okay. And global scape, basically the global overview, the Grand Duke is Yiwood located in the southwest. Southwest with delusion, a lot of asset, a lot of operations are on a hang-on still, basically no movement. Especially Geng Gui, basically this represent the flow of transaction. It's not happening. So therefore, a lot of things is basically not only stuck. A lot of people need to innovate because Yiwood in Southwest Palace represent they need to create and diversify and build diplomatic connections with other people to find new trading opportunity. But they have to do behind the scene because they have a lot of resources, but they can't figure out who to sell. Right now, all these palaces is producing, surrendering themselves to the Qiangua, the Northwest. So is it favorable? Currently, it's not favorable lah, based on here. But nevertheless, everyone need to pay attention over what is going to be potentially happen. Okay, so let us move to each of the palace and also your life stamp. Okay, so if you're having the Ji Earth Day Master, then this is who you are. If your Day Master is Jia Xu, then this is also represent you because Jia Xu is hiding in the Ji Earth. So first of all, Ji on sin metal signifies the wandering spirit entering grave. So basically, in a nutshell, this formation signifies that there's a lot of some people will call, in Chiman they call it there's a lot of ghost and spirit related, but this one is the mostly related to your inner ghost. Some people call it your self-doubt, your inner voice, which is easily being triggered by external. Maybe a lot of people out there keep talking about how bad you are, how weak you are, how incompetitive you are. So they have all this noise, they are planting all this negative seed affecting you, causes your inability to monetize, to build something for yourself. Well, this month it signifies it's crucial for you to master the art of timing because right now you do need to retreat based on the hexagram. Okay, as long as you need to be consistent to make gradual progress to get yourself out of the current self-doubt by serving, because the chief is always here to serve, to support you. So your role is to make gradual progress, and from there you will discover what actually makes you feel excited, what truly makes you feel contented, what actually makes you find that this is my life purpose. Okay, so if for those who have career palace in the southeast, it also signifies it's time for you to further sharpen your sword because now require the needs for you to further upscaling yourself. And for those who are feeling stuck in emotionally, while the strategy also suggests it's time for you to mastering on the self-acceptance. It's a key lesson for your healing over the past betrayal, because based on the North Palace, as you all can see, North have 6 harmony with Theodore producing your palace, signifies that your past friends, crowds, external society, people giving you a lot of, they are overly judging you with what they used to know you in the past. So therefore, this month is the time for you may suddenly realize there's a lot of connections coming in, a lot of friends wanted to reconnect with you, and you may feel hesitate to talk to them because you feel that the vibes is already changed. But this is a good time for you to learn how to find and filter out your value, how you no longer being easily attached to what they believe on you. Okay, so the advice is let go over external demand, focus more on emotional rebalancing, because in stillness, I return to my true rhythm. You have your own rhythm. Everyone have their own rhythm. All you need to do is focus more on finding your own rhythm. Okay? Anything to add,
Yes.
Holly?
Okay. This one, everything seems fine on the outside. And inside things a bit like, hey, why cannot get result one? Okay. It's not your environment. Okay. The issue is your ego. Okay, this palace describes no one can do this better than me. I'm the only one can make it perfect. This is what is slowing you down. Okay, so before you try to manage everyone and everything, you start manage your own emotions first. Okay, so from retreat to gradual progress, start small consistent actions. No need for grand gestures yet, just focus, hunker down, do your shit. Hermit mode, Chloe says hermit mode for me, so I can ignore people. Yes, that also
Yes,
can do. Yes,
also work. Okay?
also work. As long as when you are in hermit mode, you are still producing, you're still doing, you are still ticking off the to do list. Then
Yes,
we're good.
agree. You are still outputting. You are still outputting.
Mm.
Okay, next is the South Palace. So
Nice.
this
Oh,
Ding Fire on the Star Noble thriving state, because number
nice.
4 basically is the
Oh.
thriving, is the official or officer. Ling Guan is the top of the peak season of your performance. So therefore, for those who have Chiman Destiny located in the south, or your day master or your year stamp is the Ding Fire, well, congratulations. No need to say, just do. That's all.
That's it. Just do.
Yeah.
Just do. Because but here's the thing, when you have this type of formation, it's scary one. Okay, it can be scary. It's like, oh my god, I want to start for real. Are you sure? Jump. Okay, so
Jumbo.
the
Oh
journey of
no.
1,000 leagues begins with a single step. Okay, start.
Okay, so here it signifies, because every time you have this formation with this kind of hexagram, it also asking you to focus back on your beginning. For example, a lot of startups, a lot of organizations, when they start something, they have a very passion, they have a true purpose, they have a strong vision, they are fighting for. Well, as the hexagram transforming, the third line signifies that you need to manage the operations, the people who are working with you, not try to please the people on above, or all these investors, stakeholders, or the all higher level ranking officer. Because here is all about focusing on empowering those who have been in the operations working with you, have been hustling together with you, or those are the people who truly worth and deserve more of your attentions, because their pride, their contributions can further help you to elevate your products. So therefore, this one is also sort of like, one of the strategy, one of the method is sort of like if you all watched the Canva recently, they have launched some new upgrades now, new products, or Apple when they are launching new products, right? They, in their video launching, they will invite their staff, the project leader, to share their perspective, their technical knowledge. And it's like every year, different products, they will have different leaders, different people coming out to share their stuff, right? So it's sort of like what you need to do. Sometimes you don't need to claim all the credit. You just need to allow people to shine under your leadership. That is already sufficient, because when you know how to appreciate those who are working with you, because those who really are building themselves up, they have been contributing into making this kind of impact and momentum. They actually deserve a lot of your attention. Once you're able to appreciate them, they know they are under a good leadership. So therefore, this is quite critical for those, especially you have subordinates who are leading. So therefore, this is a critical part that you all need to pay attention. Yeah. So therefore, the advice, your mantra is, I advance with quiet strength, shaping the future with each careful step. This also signifies that every single one who have contributed into helping you to materialize your dream project as well. Yeah. Okay. Anything to add?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Very simple. Next one.
Next
Who's your
one.
cheat?
Next one is another hermit mode.
Yeah. This one is a real hermit lah. Always
Ah,
remember Yi on Gui. Sure, it's hermit is
Hermit.
about spiritual retreat. Go for steady BB, go for cultivation, hiding yourself away. Plus, you are supported with the 9 of the illusion door. And this one
100%
is
hermit.
this is total have to hermit, because here is death and emptiness, telling you you are partially available, partially not available. Okay, so the strategy here suggests retreat into strategic seclusion. So whoever have the Yi wood, they master Yi stem in the year, or their Chiman Destiny Palace is located in the southwest, well, congratulations. Chloe, this is definitely for you. Okay.
This one is definitely the hermit mode formation. Okay.
Yeah, because the Sanfeng Gu, the poison hexagram signifies that you have been suppressing yourself, because there's a lot of hidden crisis, hidden negative energy, or maybe some limited belief or some negative emotions that has been hunting you, has been suppressing you, but you haven't figured out a way to release. So for those who have a lot of bloatiness, keep burping, yeah, it signifies your internal has been accumulating a lot of poison. So it's time for you to go to mountain, to self-secluding, be firm, the heck out of it. Okay, so your mantra this month is, I see truth illusions, I act with wisdom, and I guard my true path. It's that simple. For career professionals or business owners, this month is good for consolidate your strength and refine your talents. Basically, just further refining your skill set, your ability. Okay, easy. No one
Easy.
is talking.
The real flex is called protecting your peace. Sometimes, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. No need to, yeah. Either you can go to the mountain and or go meditate, or go take a walk, or you can even stare at the wall for an hour, same effect. Okay, so
Yes.
Some more with the emptiness. So then even though you feel maybe probably this month, then suddenly you feel like, how come so easily I'm going into the zone?
just by staring at the wall, no, stare at the wall.
Yeah.
Same difference, ma. What's the difference?
One is more
Why
affordable.
nobody
You
talking
can do
one? Hello.
anywhere. Yeah,
Where
well, no
is
one is
everybody?
commenting.
Wait,
Is it
hello?
stuck?
Is the chat stuck?
Really no response. Okay, never mind.
係真係，我哋自己送
好用
自己
心
short 順啲啲
嘛，
啊！我哋
你好用
short 順
心
啲啲啊！我哋
聽緊
We
啊。
saw some new riba. Okay, then the West Palace, as you all can see, also affected by the death and emptiness. But the good thing is, Renwu is small stick transformed into dragon, 小乘化龍，龍乘化官. So therefore, this is actually very good for personal breakthrough. You have been sufficient. It's just that you don't aware over it. And this month, the death and emptiness, it signifies that you may not aware. But since you're watching this, means you're already aware, right? So since you're already aware, it's time for you to mind reprogram yourself, and how you can shift your reality, how you brand yourself, how you start to be the abundance version of you. Okay, so here you don't need to do much. If you do too much, it will transform into dispersing. So here it's just telling you awareness is sufficient. Amplify your abundance, then you can spread your positivity. You don't need to act and pretend like other people. You are sufficient. Your true authenticity will be shown and will be noticed by people. Okay, so for career professionals, if you feel that you wanted to make certain breakthrough, right now it's not the time for you to try to show off, because the strategy suggests appear as the underdog, but eventually rise as the dragon. So try not to show off, and just focusing on building good rapport, show more on, collect more case studies, portfolio, and eventually let your accomplishments speak for themselves. Okay, so all you need to do is just work quietly, review your plan once the right timing appear. Meanwhile, steady boom PP. Don't try to react. Once your opportunity comes, that's where you can fully unleash your abundance.
okay.
Okay.
One word summary. Sustainability, not hype.
Yes. Okay, so your mantra for this month is, I rise not to impress, but to fulfill what I was born to become. Finally, the chat is moving. Hi, Chloe. Thank you for replying.
Chloe said Christian so that you must type something. Telling us that
you're
she's
just
listening.
Hi, Jorge. Jorge mentioned that in Mexico tomorrow is Labor Day. Great to know that.
I think in most countries, except US and Canada, I think.
Yeah, maybe they are the most unique one.
Exceptionalism.
Okay, next one is the Northwest. So for those who have the Chiman Destiny Palace located in the Northwest, or you have the life stem of a sin metal,
This one,
well,
keyboard warrior standby.
this, prepare to tembak. Start to reply, because you have the white tiger
Ready
signifies
to troll.
you will keep trolling everyone around and give flip-flop kind of response. Today say this, tomorrow do another thing. So you become unpredictable. But however, the strategy suggests master the mind before you move the world. But I know this one definitely the current one will not do. I hope you all, for those who listen, try to master your mind, how to manage yourself, when to act, when not to react, when is the right time to execute, because the time you execute, it should be one hit kill. Okay, like Polly mentioned, once the warrior draw the sword, sure will see some blood. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So the hexagram didn't transform. It's just telling you remain steady, observe, because you need to let go certain things that may be hindering you from making all this, less meaningful kind of decision. Because death thought signifies you do need to let go. If you can't let go, maybe you need to travel once in a while, because the sky horse telling you it's time for you to take a break. And plus, for those who have the peak zodiac, especially in the external year, month, then high chance this is the month for you to activate your sky horse. Yeah.
Activating already.
Someone already can't wait for it
Oh,
already.
Gai. Somebody going Gai.
Okay, so meaning once you come back, then we will be able to hear your journey through your sharing in Talk 3, Talk 4 again.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so therefore the strategy for you this month is all about observe your thoughts, observe yourself, and knowing what to let go, what to repel, what not to collect is critical. Otherwise, you're holding to past knowledge. You don't know the real substance, the real reality that is experiencing by the real world. So therefore, stop thinking within your own brain. Go out to do a little bit of research. Okay?
Correct. Tunnel vision won't win the war. Don't be careful of reacting out of emotions, especially if the Northwest is your destiny palace or you are a sin metal day master. Okay. Of course, it's temporarily satisfying to react, to fire off that dramatic text. That day I saw on social media. I can't remember which one. Somebody quit by writing on toilet paper.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I saw. I think I saw it on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
But it's satisfying, but at the end of the day, everybody is just going to do exactly what you want the toilet paper to do. Okay, so don't so reacting too fast sometimes is it's self sabotage. So you might not be seeing the full story yet, so do your research first. Get observe, as the hexagram says, observation. So observe first, get and to paraphrase Jonas, get the data first.
Okay. Next one.
The hexagram already said so. Observe already, still
睇清
observe.
你錯 observe already, observe some more.
Observe deeper, because the white tiger may have tendency, I see the surface sufficient, I know everything. Then this one no I see. Okay. Next one, the North Palace is also very very good. So this one is very simple because moon, this one is basically the moon noble phoenix. It signifies a lot of powerful noblemen assist you. There'll be a lot of ideas, a lot of new beginning, because the pink fire in the north is always signifies for pink fire is a new invention, new ideas. You have the opportunity to either meet new people, understand more different local culture, understand why certain people will live in certain way. So therefore, this will bring you introducing you more knowledge, understand the local culture. You will broaden your perspective as well. Being on thing will further form more powerful auspicious, where you will be easily get promotions. Whatever you wanted to do will be easily received, will be easily supported with the right people. But however, it's just that, annoyingly, the fear door may signify that there will be some people could be mumbling around you, keep trying to compete with you. Not only this one is not put lang sui. This one is competing, try to can say put lang sui. They try to prove you wrong, try to show you no, this is not the right way. This is our way. Our way is the perfect one. So all you need to do is you don't need to pay attention to all these fellas. It just remind you that everyone have their own perspective. Some people are narrow-minded, and you have to be okay with them, because their presence in this universe is to remind you of who you are. Sometimes you don't know whether it's black or white. You don't know the yin or yang, but their presence will remind you of who you aspire to be for yourself. So therefore, the strategy suggests that rise through integrity, not approval. Don't try to seek approval from other people, and don't try to push your agenda on other people. 你不煩我，我不煩你，河水不犯井水。So basically, water do not the salty water does not mix with the river water the fresh water So therefore, everyone have their own uniqueness. They are here to stand for a certain purpose. All you need to do is just that's it. So your mantra this month is my inner peace is independent. I honor
my mantra this month is
good for you. Okay, anything to add?
Usually when I reply to comments on YouTube, whenever I comment is okay, I respect your stance. That actually just means that okay, I disagree with you, but I'm too lazy to argue with you.
Okay.
Usually, I think this is how you reply one. Like I respect your opinion. I respect your input. Okay, that I respect, but I don't agree.
Yes,
I don't even say I don't agree. Okay, I respect your stance. So if you ever see me comment that it means I disagree, but I'm too lazy to argue with you. So whatever lah.
Yes, because the especially when the changing light is on the top, the sixth line, signifies you have to see through all the ego, everyone's perspective. So you have to increase your intuitions, look at the higher perspective. If you start to give them attention, then the fear door will turn into argument, because the fear door also represent argument, dispute, trying to find out who is right, who is wrong. Ended up marrying maiden. You thought one, you triggered, he will bring his follower. It's going to be never-ending story. So no need to give in. Just steady, enjoy your time. Because being fire in the north, it's time for you to refresh. You always joyful. You wanted to instill new experience, new memory. So no time for drama. Okay, next one. The Gui Water Northeast Palace with a Gui Water on Yi stem also represent also forming the elegant seal mid star. But this one is Hua Koi Feng Sing. This one is Hua Koi Peng Sing. Hua Koi Peng Sing is more auspicious in getting support, because the elegant seal, this one is a Hua Koi, the poetry, the creative creative person meeting someone who can help him to branch out his idea, help him to understand, help him to carry out the mission. So therefore, this formation actually is quite auspicious. Until you have the little gung is hiding here, may brings potential of hidden emotional crisis. So therefore, for the Gui Water Day Master or for those who are born in the year of Gui Water, so you just need to be reminded. Don't easily triggered or intimidated by someone who suddenly, when you're talking, you're pitching your ideas with someone, suddenly some bugger stand in, try to listen, act like try to busybody. You don't care. Because the Geng and Yi also want to get the pitching, also wanted to get the attention. But the problem the Geng in Northeast is always known as the Geng Xing, is also known as the ungrateful punishment. It's the monkey in the tiger palace. So therefore, they will easily mess up themselves. So just focus on doing your thing. Don't try to busybody help other people. For Geng Day Master, you also don't try to being so nice, trying to help other people when you're not being needed. Because their tendency, you are very sincere, you're very nice, but sometimes when people don't ask for it, well, you better set your boundary, observe until people ask, they open their mouth asking you for your help, then only you help. But you can only help in certain extent. Don't help them to get the whole thing done. You can refer them to someone else. You can provide suggestion, but never ever help them to close the case. That's it. Okay.
This one, despite the open door, needs to zip it. If
yes.
you're working on something big, good, but don't go and announce before it is done. Basically, okay. Otherwise, it's like announcing that you're going to strike the lottery, but you're not yet even buy the lottery like that. Okay,
Yes.
so keep your mouth on silent mode. Zip.
Yes. For example, some people may start to announce to the whole world, oh, we are having a lot of deal. A lot of deal is coming in. They are coming. They're coming. They're already in progress. There'll be good news coming.
Oh, yes, actually, it's true one. It's true, not lying.
Yes,
It's
lying.
just that the deal, the fella don't sign only because other people signing with other people.
Yes, they are signing, not with me.
Last time in insurance, we have this taboo. Whenever, if let's say there's a big deal, okay, we don't say anything until we sign in the case. Otherwise, then usually once you say, that's it. That case will never get it done one.
Oh, is it?
Because
most of the all the advisors or agents, we have this like, okay, once you know that there's a big case, don't say anything.
So how does it translate to wealth and career palace? Same. Whatever big thing that you're working on, just keep working on it. That's it. Don't go open mouth. Don't go and tell people. Don't go and seek validation. No need to seek validation. Own self validate. Self validate. Okay, 1 month only.
Because why? The host here signifies that a lot of people will be wanting to unite with you, wanted to 感情 wanted to hang out and find out what are the deal, what are the opportunity. While you're just focusing on walking the talk, don't even need to tell them, because the moon is about the art of secrecy. Okay, you don't need to tell other people, and plus you always just tell people, this one I'm still making progress, and there's a lot of stress, I can't handle this, oh my god, just pretend. This one is not act busy, pretend busy. This one is totally be stressed out. Pretend you're stressing out. Can't figure out solution.
It reminds me on the scene, when the soldiers were actually crawling, on the ground, okay, to some place. Then you just do it like that, okay. So until when the enemy realized you're already dead, something like that.
Okay, so just stay steady, but be not easily being being discovered by other people. Okay. Last one is East Palace Wu on Ren. Okay, this one normally Wu on Ren, very simple. First of all, the Wu Earth is in self-punishment. This is uncivilized
The
punishment.
dragon enters prison.
Yeah, so therefore, once imagine the emperor being prison, all the asset, all the resources, all the command being taken away, being trapped. So therefore, this symbolizes that this month, do refrain yourself trying to please other people, overreact, because plus with the surging stick signifies a lot of people, they are trying to, build meaningful connection with you, trying to get closer with you because of the restore signifies a lot of people thought that they'll present themselves like, I'm going to protect you. I'm here to secure your financial, your financial peace or whatsoever. But ended up you can easily trap yourself if you are not aware. So therefore, this month signifies that you need to learn and understand the big picture of how to protect yourself. And whenever people wanted to present or share something to you, you can be half open-minded. You can learn, you can observe, but you don't necessarily need to say yes or accept their package. So therefore, there are risks of making wrong decision, and which can be very costly. So therefore, this might suggest you to conserve your energy, withdraw with proper strategy. Knowing how to say no is very important. Yeah, avoid trying to please other people. I need to entertain this seller, so I have to listen to his pitching. Ended up you're being invited into a pitching ceremony or a course or a class. After that, they locked up Fongao, they close the gate, don't allow you to go out until you sign, then 大劑咯. So therefore, this month, steady Bombibi, indeed, you need to conserve your energy and resources.
This month got up to 4 palaces is Hermit Palace.
Yeah, apparently, because once when we look at the entire formation, I also got scared. How come there's not much aggression except for the South Palace?
Yes.
North Palace need to avoid all these toxic people. But the good thing is the Bing fire in the north actually are able to handle it. It's just that their risk of imbalance. Bing fire on North Palace also always have issue of imbalancing. Like vertigo. Sometimes if you drink a lot, you will be huyu hayang. Then you can easily fall into imbalance. So therefore, you just need to be careful only.
I have
The
a
rest.
tiger.
Okay. Any question? Anyone wanted to ask anything?
No, they want your own dates.
Actually, but I think since so many area are so many sectors are in the resting sectors. Okay. So in fact, Southeast is actually also a good sector if let's say those who wants to meditate. Southeast
actually is considered good, especially the entire divine force already hampalang in one palace. It's good for retreat.
Yeah.
So maybe it's good for excursion.
Go southeast. Go
Okay.
southeast or back southeast.
This one back in southeast when you are doing meditation. Yeah, no need to sit back in southeast for the whole month. Yeah, I know some of you try to do this. No, this one is just when you are meditations, when you are reconnect with your energy
during meditation,
seeking for inner retreat, inner rejuvenations. And a lot of people who are start to have all this self-doubt, whether they are heading towards the right spiritual path, are they heading towards the right guidance? Well, this is actually a very good palace for you all to reconnect with the chief, with the purpose, and then, or perhaps you can sit in the southeast sector backing your own personal achievement destiny. That is sufficient. Okay.
Because so happen the year deity is 9 heaven.
So everything is on in the southeast palace. Okay.
Good.
I'm seeing some like Jeremy, Eve, Quad, they are asking career palace. Please let me know which palace.
Northeast.
Northeast if career, okay. Northeast if it's career, this one signifies you need to focus more on doing research and learning. And this one you do need to pretend you are busy handling a lot of stuff, juggling with multitasking. But deep inside, you are actually focusing more on the research and upscaling yourself. Okay, Shirley's, my career relationship in Southeast. Relationship in Southeast. Good Go for retreat, cleanse yourself, then seek for clarity, find out why and how you wanted to attract potential life candidate into your life, how you wanted to work out with your loved one.
Olga asked, since this month is Fu Yin.
Fun yin is
Fun
fun yin is a very funny yin.
It's fun in is not FUN fun in. Wow, wholesome got FU, got FAN, you know.
我都來咗 I also being tricked by her. Very good, Olga. Very good. I just fall into your trap. Okay, so this month is Fun Yin. Should we apply opposite palace potentially as well? I don't understand what do you mean opposite palace. If I southeast, should I consider northwest palace for what other purpose? No need to apply since the stem is already Fun Yin. You don't need to go there. Okay.
The ES is career palace. Good.
Congratulations.
Big action.
Congratulations. You have to expand, you have to maximize, but make sure you are able to strengthen your groundwork. Okay, Christian Degenhardt. Hi guys, one question. If destiny is in the north, is there a new old relationship opportunity indicated with sixth harmony? Yes, but the sixth harmony may bring a lot of expectation and issue with commitment. So because either you may attract someone who is workaholic, while you're overly stressing out, you expect relationship must have all these important moment together, must have all this adventure, go to travel together, but the guy or your potential candidate is always committed in work, always hiding, or maybe went to seclusion or spiritual retreat, currently not available. So you have to be patient.
Wealth Palace is northwest Li Hua Long. Got death door, sell shares, cash out. You see the hexagram tell you to observe and observe again.
Yeah, no. Don't make hasty effect.
Don't do anything.
Yeah. Don't let the white tiger so kanchiong wanted to react.
But it's honestly it's not so easy. Last time before we do it, we're going like, oh, you just buy a good share and you just hold on to it. You can tahan or not. You see the damn thing going down, you can handle,
Yeah, like previous session, I think Pauline and Shermaine also share that, already mentioned that when we are doing investment, you need to figure out this is an investment, it's not a gambling. If you are taking it as a gambling, then you have to expect this money that you're giving out or you are sending out.
You have to
you
pay
already prepare to say sayonara to them, especially this month. Yes, Shermaine?
Actually, usually people that who really investing, okay, they are the one that who are like Warren Buffett, okay, or they are the one that who the quiet uncle been working, saving money, and then every time they see one, then they buy one shares and then they keep, all right. So usually the investors are this kind. Other than these types, the rest 80% are all speculators.
Yes, you're right.
But we name ourselves as investors, but majority are speculators.
Yes.
Right? So
Yes.
that is why when the share market's down or there's something news or whatever, you will see the shares price plunge, or you can see the coins or anything plunge, because majority will have panic sell.
Yeah.
So once you are into the panic sales, then you are the speculator, you are not an investor.
Yeah, especially if you all see this month, capital, cash flow, or your cash flow, or your investment asset is all trapped with all this fake scenery, fake condition. They make up a lot of story and it's countering you. So you may have tendency to I see this opportunity. I wanted to invest, but you realize here got black tortoise, here got surging snake. how to profitable, and lifestyle profit is located in the graveyard. Even it's profitable, it's still in the paper, means you cannot cash out. Recently, I just have one case where a client, he put in a very hefty amount into a unknown Western investment cryptocurrency platform, and then he tried to withdraw money. Then the platform say, "Oh, well, we can't because you have made illegal transaction because you withdraw way too much, and we block your account. And in order to unblock, you need to pay us 50% of what amount you have." To as a commitment that to help us to unblock, to verify your account. So therefore, be careful. Yeah, there's a lot of all this news, all this tactic trying to scam away your money, and there's a lot of flip flop, a lot of some, even a bank in the state, you try to withdraw cash, they don't even have the cash inside the bank. Yeah. It's all paper profit. Be careful.
For Domino's Fire said bought gold, invest into gold. Okay,
Gold,
so I think gold you have to hold, but not sure when.
Yeah.
Not sure when was the time that you went into the you bought it. Okay, so definitely gold is actually going up now. So but you are now at the loss. Then I think perhaps maybe you went in at a very high price. But if I'm not mistaken, now it's actually at a high price.
It's already on very high price.
So probably will be until next month or what, it is still on a high. So good luck to you, yeah. Okay. 1 kg. Oh, I never see 1 kg go before,
Yeah. When you talk about 1 kg of gold, you remind me of Pat Leong Kam wearing the gold chain.
The biggest I came to now so far is the nuggets only. Okay, so to have that onginess, okay, what I did was I got that nuggets stick on my forehead.
Okay, good
so
also.
that I can enjoy more.
Okay, so now for the monthly good dates. Okay, so May 5th, especially for those who have the pig, you worry all this potential risk, you worry all this fear. Okay, in the 5th of May is a Jia Xu day, so in case if you have the dragon, no need to worry. It just means this one is just mainly for meditation. Okay, so the day is initiate with auspicious army, heavily well-off, Jade House, Relief God, Minister, Month, Emptiness, Golden Lord, and Heart Constellation. So you also have the 9th Earth at 3 star, which signifies the power, authority for your self-management, and which also form the retreat hexagram. Bing Wu, flying bird, fall into cave. All the good abundance opportunity also coming to you. But make sure you don't keep thinking when you meditate. Don't keep manifesting or keep replaying all the fear. This one, all the problem will also fall into your lap. So be careful. Okay. You have double deception, heaven, dune, and absolute power with 3 noble trinity. So this is good for retreat into your inner peace, inner alignment, and it's very powerful for you to instill calmness and steadiness as you're transiting into this period. Okay, so therefore, between 5:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. in your local time, backing towards the northeast direction. Okay, because this one is I'm just transiting to the snake month. So this is sufficient for you to prime yourself, say hello to the snake zodiac, and then steady bomb yourself out of it. Okay, next one is the May 25th. It's the heavenly important day with holy heart, wish making day, heavenly noble month, emptiness, advanced star with the green dragon, and also the star constellation. So this is a good day for you all to ask for forgiveness, go to praying places, spiritual, religious places, mosque, temple, church, literally just anywhere that you wanted to seek for pardon, ask for forgiveness. Or if you are very hardworking, then you may consider to wake up between 3 to 5 in the morning, sit back in the north. You have the 9th Earth at level 6 with assistant star and open door. with Yi on Gui again, which is highly auspicious for you to retreat into your inner calmness. Okay?
Not happening, okay.
This one, I
But
just provide.
actually, long time we never go for Heavenly Pardon Day.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we should go on that day. It's been a while.
Okay. And May 29th is the Wu Xu Day, another doggy day. Okay, this one, you have the Great Moon. Basically, it's an initiate day with auspicious army, heavenly wealth, relief god, golden lock, and most of all is horn constellation. This is actually very good for sanctify items, like if you have statue, not Lego Gundam model, just cannot. You have you have a Guan Yin, or you have a Mary, or have a Jesus. You wanted to sanctify, you can bring this to holy places, religious places, to get it sanctified. But maybe you cannot use for this formation this so early morning but you can use this to sanctify yourself means you just sprinkle some magic water onto yourself So this one, what you need to do is just, if you have you can get the water sprayer, just water sprayer, put a bottle of water in front of you, meditate, backing the southwest direction, because you have the Great Moon at star level 3 with house constellation, which further amplify the sanctifications cleansing. And with the destructor and restore is forming the relief hexagram, Beng Ting, and plus the Wu, Moon Noble Great Phoenix again. And with all the auspicious in a nutshell, this is good for spiritual retreat. Let's say you are asking for relief, as you are facing some problem, facing some obstacle, you need someone to help you, maybe introducing you someone who can assist you, or certainly you know how to use the AI ChatGPT prompt, know how to ask question, So this is also auspicious to help you to find solutions, to cleanse yourself and shift your mindset to, basically it's a shifting yourself to the awakened self, to the empowerment self. Okay, so these are the auspicious date formation for this month. Okay, good enough. 夠鐘未啊? Oh, okay, still have 3 minutes. Okay, JC Beams, yay, auspicious date, yes. XX Dominos Fire. 3 Cube Master, could you advise what is going on now? 2 giant block each other, USA, China. Now everyone is facing, when is can better?
2027.
Yeah, after 2027. After, not on 2027, it's after 2027. Yeah. Okay. Christian Degenhardt, one last question to Northeast. Is it good for Gui? They must invest into expensive business program to learn business sales.
This one use forecast chart better lah.
Use forecast chart. But if your own destiny located in there, actually it signifies you have opportunity to learn something new. But whether you can do it or not, whether it's aligned to you or not, you better use the hourly forecasting chart. Okay.
But for Christian, just to let you know, when you mention expensive business program, okay, to learn business, this, because in Malaysia there are a lot of all these expensive business program, okay, and
we call them incubators.
majority at the end of the day is actually not how to do the business. Some actually got conned, and some are being advised to franchise their own business, okay. And then so basically it's networking. If you are thinking of running a business successfully, okay, so some 2 cents lah, in a business, networking is very important. Who you know makes a lot of difference. Okay, so because usually, even though if you want to look for investors, if you want to look for all these people, you need good network to get all these investors in. But if let's say you are running own, you do not need any investors, then perhaps just go for a class or a course that to go on like marketing, sales, all this. And also another thing is that if you think that you are one that who can do video marketing, even though on your own, all right. So if you can step up on this, it's actually a big change. Or maybe you are running a very big business where you don't need to do this part, then you need to get people who can do this for you. But when you mention expensive business program, so I suggest that before you sign up, you will need to ask them what kind. First is that is the persons that who is teaching running a multi-million business,
Business.
which or a business model that you want or a size that you want. Okay, so if he's not and he's now teaching you, so I suggest, I think maybe you look for some friends where you would like to model the same kind of level. You pay these friends probably is even a better choice. Okay. So but I think of course, because this, if you even though ask a Chiman chart, uh, most importantly, you must know what kind of expensive business program you're attending. Okay.
Mm.
So because one, especially in business, one teaching model cannot be applied to all sort of businesses. So when there are so many entrepreneurs there to learn for one method, so that it cannot be one. Okay. So suggest you have a good look lah, huh?
Yes, because let's say based on the current forecasting, yeah, the teacher that you are trying to engage with is actually insufficient for your case. Yeah. So therefore, it's still asking you to evaluate for those who really have the experience, who really been through running business. Because nowadays a
Mm,
lot of guru trying to make money
mm,
is not wrong, but the problem is they only transfer theory to theory. When it comes to real support, they cannot answer you. They can provide you a lot of theory based. But when it comes to real life execution, taking risk, imagine, let's say, when I start to do Chimen Consult, I thought very simple only, I see so many master demo, just read like this, or profit got profit, no profit got no profit. I causes my client lost 300,000. How can you compensate that? Can you take on that responsibility? I thought based on your chart, I should know how to tell the story. But on real world, especially in real world trading, is completely different. The risk, the emotion, the adrenaline, there's always change of
mm.
aspect. It's real and the risk is higher. Ended up I have to help my client earn double, not just the 300,000. I have to help my client to recover, make profit at $600,000. And the consult only bloody hell $100 only,
Yeah. So even to Walmart, to Walmart or to Amazon now, if you were to ask them whatever the vast experience that they have, okay, so cannot help you also, the
Yeah.
method just won't work. Yeah. So, but this
Hey,
is one of the fun part about business, lah. Huh?
hey,
The
answering to
unknown.
James, who is from Australia. Hello, good day, mate. It's past midnight. How can I find out more about how to derive Yijing trigrams in the Chiman chart? Oh, this is very simple. The star is the top trigram. The door is the bottom trigram. So if you like look at the example of southeast, the heart star
乾卦.
is originally from northwest, so 乾卦. And then the life door is originally from their original palace is in the northeast, so 艮卦. So you put the 乾on top and the 艮at the bottom, you get the retreat hexagram. That's it. Very simple. Okay. And for C beams and Eve quartz. Okay. 2026 we're in for a ride. So a few things to remember. Number one, no rage quitting. Okay. Number two, make sure that you have now cannot be 6 months. Yeah, you need to have at least 1 year
1 year.
expenses in the bank to be safe. Okay. And number three, as much as I am not for hustle culture for the next year and a half, we have no choice, guys. We need to hustle. Okay. So best to have a side hustle, best to have a side gig, whatever that side gig is. Okay. Prepare a back door for ourselves. Mhm.
Okay, single income stream is no longer sufficient nowadays unless you
Mm,
really own that whole business. But nowadays, business also will transform. It's not that the
mm,
market, yeah, it could be due to political scene, due to
mm,
many external variables or
mm.
changes that you
Yep.
can't control. You know, I think Pauline also received a lot of questions. Hey, how will the current tariff will change out? You ask for what? You can't do anything about it. What? It's not like you are the advisor to the president, right? So therefore,
Mm.
you can't change it. You can only secure you yourself. For example, let's say we let you know you have to wait until 2028. So how? These 3 years, go for hermit. You hermit, you drink water, can sustain for 3 years,
I
and okay,
actually
no?
feel second half of 2027, we should see some resolution already.
Based on the formula. Mm.
The full recovery 2028. So for we have guys, we have 3 years of volatility to ride out. But fear not, talk three, talk four still here
Still
every
here.
month. Forecast, don't worry, we here for you guys. Okay.
We
So
still
no matter
providing you
how tough,
auspicious date.
wait, no matter how tough your life is, you still need to laugh. So do remember, come to talk 3, talk 4.
Correct.
We can always talk 3 and talk 4. You just talk to us.
Okay. But next week should be to Charmaine's channel.
Mm.
Yep.
Yep.
Hmm.
Next week
I'm
talk two
thinking
only
something
Abeng
Talk to
new.
on
only.
leave talk two
Talk
only
2, talk 1. Talk 1, talk 2.
One go cari jalan-jalan.
I go
One
kai
go
kai.
walk. One go walk. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So thank you very much. All right. So
Thank you, everyone.
hope you guys have a great day. Those that who are going to sleep have a good sleep, sweet dreams. Okay. And then we will see you all next week. All right.
Bye. See you
Hey,
next week.
bye
Bye.
bye.